The ocean. Beautiful nature, different species, and plastic. A huge problem with a huge impact on our life. New studies found out that keeping the things we do, our planet will extinct. But there's a bright side of the story. In today's episode, we will tell you about a company saving our oceans. I'm your host Benny, and next to me is Max. This is a story about the ocean cleanup.
The Ocean Cleanup is a non-profit organization founded 2013 by the Dutch inventor Boyan Slat and is registered as a charity in the Netherlands. The team consists of 120 engineers, researchers, scientists, computational modelers, and supporting roles. Together, the team developed technologies to rid the oceans of plastic. Their aims are to clean up 90% of the floating plastic in the ocean. They want to achieve their goals by closing the source, which increases ocean pollution, and cleaning up what is already accumulated in the ocean. To support the organization, you can donate money on the webpage or buy sustainable merchandise, such as sunglasses made out of plastic, ethically produced t-shirts, and reusable bottles. To clear these garbage patches, like the Great Pacific Garbage Patch located between Hawaii and California, the organization has developed a special technique. Their system can be described as a moving artificial coastline, catching and concentrating the plastic to get it collected easily. The artificial coastline is constructed with a 600 meter long floater and a 3 meter deep skirt attached below. The floater functions as a border, preventing buoyancies, while the skirt is designed to collect the smaller garbage particles. Due to its length and the creation of a downward flow, marine life can pass beneath it without getting caught or stuck in the skirt. Moreover, the system is also adapted optimally to the three natural oceanic forces: wind, waves, and currents. While the current lets the garbage and the system float in the same direction, the wind and waves give the system the advantage of speed, which lets the particles flow right into the skirt. The brightly known U-shape of this technique is actually the current applying pressure on the skirt. Therefore, the concentration of the plastic takes place in its center, like a funnel. The natural drag helps to find the direction of the wind, can tell if it changes and whether or not a reorientation is needed. Since the system is free floating, it automatically drifts to the areas with the highest plastic concentration. The entire system is fitted with solar-powered lights, anti-collision systems, cameras, sensors, and satellite antennas, which communicate its position at all time and gather performance data. Lastly, a support vessel clears the system from the concentrated plastic and transports it to land. From that point on, it is recycled and made into new products, just like the sunglasses the organization sells in the merchandise. The system is the first of 60, which are expected to clean up 50% of the Great Pacific Garbage Patch every 5 years.
The ocean cleanup develops technologies to clean the plastic in the ocean. To save the environment, the ocean cleanup not only cleans the ocean, much more prevents plastic from going into the ocean. Most of the plastic in the ocean originates from plastic in the rivers. Researchers found out that 1,000 rivers are responsible for 80% of plastic entering the oceans. Already there are several solution projects running, but they are only for a specific location or inefficient. That's where the interceptor appears. It's a project you can place in Berlin or in the Tato Canal. It's powered by solar panels and it picks up the trash just by letting the flow of the rivers do their job. The barriers direct the trash right to the mouth of the interceptor while other boats can't surpass it. The trash is being lifted up by an automated threadmill into a shuttle, which sorts the trash evenly into one of the 6 dumpsters. Once the interceptor has reached max capacity, it sends a message to local operators who pick up their dumpsters and bring them back to the shore where they are being recycled. After emptying the dumpsters, the operators bring back the dumpsters to collect more plastic. By doing this, the interceptor can catch up to 100,000 kilograms of trash and plastic per day. But the most common question that comes up quite a lot is, how do the fishes swim through the barriers? While the plastic is flowing onto the barrier, which is only 40 centimeters deep, the fishes can swim under it all day long, or as Bojan says,
it's very good at catching plastic, it's terrible at catching fish.
So to understand why this is such an important topic for us and the sea life, Max is going to tell you something about the consequences if we don't clean our oceans.
Trash accumulates in 5 big ocean garbage patches: the North Atlantic Gyre, the South Atlantic Gyre, the Indian Ocean Gyre, and the South and North Pacific Gyre. If these 5 garbage patches aren't taken care of, plastic will keep circulating and eventually break down into smaller pieces, which would be even worse because sea life could mistake trash from food. These effects will impact our ecosystems, health, and economies if nobody takes action against it.
So thanks to this guy and his incredible team, our oceans and our world will be saved.